So, hello Vinod, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Erik. I'm very happy to be here.
So you are the head of strategy for Vonage, a part of Ericsson, and I think it's good to have a discussion now around how the industry is moving forward on enterprise digitization. And let's just jump into it right away. Jürgen and I talked about enterprise digitization. What's your main takeaway from this discussion?
Yes, it was a very topical discussion. And I agree with you and Jürgen that recent technology advances, including in augmented reality, in AI, and in 5G networks, they're driving enterprises towards a more digitized environment. And that this digitization is heavily data-driven and requires collaboration across multiple applications and data sets. And underpinning this is robust network connectivity that can enable high bandwidth, low latency, and secure throughput across remote or mobile environments.
And then on to 5G and the 5G network APIs. How can they help drive this enterprise digitization?
So open 5G network APIs, the type we at Ericsson and Vonage are at the forefront of building together, they can help boost SAP's, in this example, AI-driven enterprise platform capabilities. That's because those capabilities require robust connectivity. Robust connectivity is what would enable those applications to collect the right types of data at the right speeds, at the right bandwidth and security levels to deliver the better business outcomes Jürgen speaks about. And so, for example, Open 5G APIs will enable SAP applications to procure a wide range of network data reads, such as 3D precise location, network traffic congestion, and the like, as well as control network attributes, such as the bandwidth consumption or the network in which the applications run, all in real time, and thereby enabling autonomous deployment.
And on the autonomous part, we talked quite a lot about generative AI and AI in general. Is there any specific observation from your side? This is obviously critical for enterprise digitization.
Yes, both generative and narrow AI, they both require rapid and robust network connectivity, since the processing is done usually at the edge or on the cloud, and it's data intensive, and it requires collaboration across multiple applications. And that's where 5G APIs can be very helpful. That's because these APIs or developers can program their applications via these APIs to control the network usage within the application or to retrieve data about the network during these applications to optimize those applications' performance. And therefore, the application can optimize itself for usage in factory environments, in warehouses and docks, or in other mobile environments.
So what role can Vonage play in supporting this?
So we can help by making our open APIs as easy as possible for developers to use, and with many different types of network controls and information query abilities that make those APIs usage versatile across many different use cases. And by doing so, we would enable SAP developers to embed network controls or network information dips in a wide array of different situations to boost their application's performance. So, for example, Jürgen mentioned during the discussion remote surgery. You can envision developers of remote surgery applications to optimize bandwidth usage and network quality for critical care applications over other applications. He mentioned field services. You can envision the applications prioritizing quality of service for video feeds when field services require that quality and not in other areas, and therefore ensuring application efficiency, network usage efficiency. And so there's going to be many different scenarios which we don't even yet know that developers can optimize around, much like how you saw in the case of 3G and 4G, where developers used APIs in so many different ways that now we take for granted in the consumer space. That same type of evolution, the dynamic evolution that we saw in consumer, will be happening in enterprise.
Indeed, it will happen in enterprises. So 5G as the underpinning digital infrastructure and strong partnerships will actually help to speed up the enterprise digitization. So great insights there. As always, Vinod, thanks for a nice chat, and I think this really brings the whole digitalization to life. So thank you.
Thank you. Very exciting times.